So let me start by saying if you're a lover of Uche Montana and you have not seen Monica yet, you need to go and actually check it out after watching this video. You really need to go, and that movie is very, very interesting. But that is not the reason why I'm here. Because so many people have actually been trying to actually trash Uche Montana. Some people are actually accusing her of actually trying to buy views because they cannot actually reconcile with the fact that this particular movie of hers, Monica, is not really trending, but she already had millions of views in 3 days. And many people are actually coming with different comments trying to bash her, that many people are buying views, that these people are actually finding a way around it, that it is not legit, that you cannot believe anything on social media. And that is the exact reason why I'm here, because we actually need to discuss what exactly is going on in the Nollywood of today that many people actually don't realize. How is it possible that somebody will just come and tell you that in 2 days I actually had 3 million views? How come it's not trending? We don't know about it here in Nigeria. And this is one of them. Somebody actually said, this Big Love said, congratulations Uche Montana, this movie just hit 3 million in 2 days. Meanwhile, it's over 5 million right now as we speak. In 2 days, please, we need part 2. This movie encourages part 2. I will encourage everyone to watch this movie, Monica. The creative actually replied, which is where I'm actually going to. He said, how did this movie that I have barely heard of at 3 million in 2 days, while a flicker of us that has been trending did 2 million in 3 days? Ow! So many people have actually been trying to bash Uche Montana without actually looking at the context in full. And so somebody replied and said, Uche Montana's fan base is no one's mate. Forget social media. Our fans is not talking. We are showing workings. Uche is loved beyond words can describe. And that is fact. Many people actually love Uche Montana so much. And beyond the fact that a movie trends, people that actually still love her will still go and watch a movie. Also, another one says, even if Uche Montana uploads 1 hour YouTube video of herself coughing, we will still watch it. It's all love over here. CMS, no small. And that is the fact about it. There are so many people that have actually built their brand to the extent that even if they do trash, even if the movie is not interesting, whether they are going to rate the movie 2/10 at the end of the day, they will still watch it because of that person itself. And that is one of the things I'm going to be talking about, because I'm going to be revealing over 10 facts. So many Nigerians are actually shocked that the movie itself is not trending on the mainstream media. Many people are not talking about it, but it's bagging millions of views in days. So how? So let me help you. And I'm going to be giving you about 10 reasons why this is actually happening. Number 1, strong fan base. Actress Uche Montana has loyal fan base that regularly watches a movie, whether the movie trends or not, whether the movie is nice or not. These people are actually going to watch it. Immediately they just see that Uche Montana just released a movie and she has just told them that I just released a movie. They're actually going to watch it. And there are so many clippers right now that she actually has, that whatever, Nollywood, whatever, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, that if they just carry the movie and just put it there, because they are her fans, they're actually going to go and watch it. Whether the movie is true, but then they cannot later come and say, this particular one, I don't enjoy it, this particular one, I love it so much. But notwithstanding, because she has actually built that strong fan base, which is over millions, over 20 millions, over 30 million people already. People will actually go and watch a movie. Many people are actually thinking that many of our fans are actually stemming from only Nigeria. And that is the problem that many people are actually making. And the fact that it's not actually raining on social media, and the fact that the mainstream Nigerian media is not actually carrying it or talking about it, doesn't actually mean that only our fans are from Nigeria. We have over 220 million people in Nigeria. But if you actually go and check our algorithm to look at the people that are actually watching a movie, you'll be surprised that people from South Africa are actually of this particular girl in question, Uche Montana. You'll be surprised that people from the United States, people from America, people from the UK, people from Ghana, people from many other countries like that she has actually built over the years are actually part of our fans that will definitely watch a movie whether it is interesting or not. 2, large social media following. She has millions of followers across different platforms like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, which she can actually direct some of our fans or many of our fans to immediately she releases. And so there's the clippers that I actually talk about, the people that will actually take shots that already have millions of followers. So they don't actually need to do much nowadays, because if you have built a stronger fan base and you have large social media following, you don't actually need to do much. The 3 is the brand power. the face value in Nollywood. One of the things that Uche Montana and others like of Sonia Uche, Maurice Sam have done to themselves is the fact that on YouTube they have built that brand face power, that whether a movie is interesting or not, these people will still go and watch it no matter what they do in that movie, just because they have actually built their face. And that's why you will see that no matter the kind of movie Maurice Sam's actually released on his page, he must surely give you over 1 million views. Why? Because he has built that power. The same thing with Sonia Uche TV, the same thing with the others too, because they've actually built that face banner on top themselves. Many people cannot just resist them, so immediately they just, because of their love for these people, they have built that brand over the years, which is not something that they just built in one day. They didn't just build that brand in one day. So they've actually been building it with over movies on their channel every now and then. They can get 1 million views at one point. They can also get it at one point. So whether the movie is trending or not, it has nothing to do with that. People will still definitely go and watch it because they've actually built that face value. That value is already on their brand already. They already have that brand identity already, that anytime Uche Montana release a movie, anytime Maurice Sam release a movie like you are seeing, anytime Sonia Uche and whatsoever the person might be, as long as you have that brand already, people are definitely going to go and watch you. And that is fact about that. Another one is the fact that YouTube is Nigerians' main movie hub. If another thing happened today that Nigerian can actually run to, that's a different case. But the only place that Nigerians can actually watch movie with their data for free is YouTube. The only place. So imagine, let's just take away the fact that there are other people from other countries that might actually want to be watching Nigerian movies. You understand? Let's forget Ghana. Let's forget South Africa. Let's forget other countries that might actually be interested in Nollywood movie. Nigeria alone does not have any place to watch its movie very, very well as big as YouTube. Because YouTube is the only place that Nigerians actually promote their movie the most. If you tell them to go to the cinemas, they will tell you that the money is too expensive. Before they carry themselves from their houses to somewhere else to go and watch a particular movie, how much will they be spending, as opposed to just watching it and sitting there in their house, turning on their data to actually watch that particular movie? So that is why you actually see Nigerians actually go and watch movie. Gone are the days where you have to buy CD, buy VCD to actually watch movies. And back then, how much do you actually watch those movies? 100 naira, 200 naira, 50 naira back in the day. You understand? So because it was not expensive back then, people can actually now switch to YouTube, and these people have actually hacked it. It is cheaper than cinemas and paid app streaming. You know that there are some apps that many people have actually opened and you'll be paying 3,000, 4,000 to actually enter. So these people actually just prefer just to sit down, open their data and watch, rather than having to pay anything for premium on one app, Circle TV and all of these things, Akpata TV and all of these things. Another one is the algorithm boost. If the views are actually getting quickly and many people are actually watching it and people are recommending the movie, of course YouTube has a way of actually promoting the movie by itself. You understand? Of course, immediately YouTube actually sees that many people are actually loving this movie, from the comments, from the reaction, they're actually bringing recommendation for people and people are actually taking the right stars. Of course, YouTube will definitely not have any choice than to recommend it to more people. So that is why it's actually really, really happening. But all of the first steps that I've actually talked about is what is actually causing the algorithm boost to actually happen. Number one, the fact that strong fan base. Number two, which is the last social media following. Number three, which is the brand value phase. With number four, free accessibility, YouTube as mainstream hub. All of these things will not happen to the algorithm boost if all of those ones are not working. Because to have millions of views is not something that you just wake up one morning and say you want to be having. You understand? And also audience curiosity and word of mouth. If people are actually talking about the movie, probably on different social media platforms, that this particular movie is interesting. Because if you actually check on our page, I was actually seeing something on our page in which people were actually recommending this movie. If you have not seen this movie, Monica, you go and check it out. I was seeing so many people were actually recommending the movie, talking about it on TikTok. With that, let me just show you one so that you can understand what I'm talking.
Monty is on it again. Tell me why I even cried with the soundtrack of this movie. Tell me why. I felt your pain to the point that I was crying. Especially when you knelt before your father and told your father you want to go. And then your father blessed you, and that is the kind of blessing you needed.
You see this movie that Uche Montana just dropped? Jesus. The movie name is Monica. Please go and watch it. Uche Montana, why are you making me cry? This story is all about how first daughter struggle how first daughters struggle a lot just to please her family.
Okay, it's 7 a.m. in the morning and I just finished watching this movie, Monica. And I want to say this thing. You see that Mama Monica, that Monica's mother, it no go better for you. You see, Mama Monica, anything when you put your hand, you no go ever work for you. Now me, I the lay cause on you from my heart.
That you can actually see what we are talking about. So number 8, strong promotions across different platforms. Clips, trailers, short scenes shared on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook help drive traffic to the full movie. And this is one thing that is actually really, really important. Number 9, loyal online audience. If you have the loyal online audience, I think I've actually talked about that too. And number 10, timing of release. When you drop it, that's why you see most Nollywood movies are dropped in the evening of Fridays, drop in the evening of weekends, drop during evening, because that's the time that people will be having the time to actually watch it. And if people can actually rush it at once at first, then you actually see more to all of this. And the last one, it is the transcription into other languages. Nowadays you can actually transcribe movies into other languages from that same YouTube, so people can actually watch your movies in Spanish. They can, just like you can do on Netflix, you can actually watch your movies in other languages. And as much as people can actually watch your movies in other languages, it will actually take it to more people to actually watch. So at the end of the day, some people have actually unlocked the key to the way YouTube actually works. Some people actually know what to do to actually arouse YouTube mind to make money. They know what to do. They know how to actually go about this thing to actually make millions of views in one day, which Sonia Uche, Maurice Sam, Uche Montana are actually achieving. Omoni Oboli, yes, I'm forgetting her name. Omoni Oboli has actually, she knows the kind of film to actually do that will be able to actually generate that kind of view. So there are just 2 things that I'm going to say at the end of the video. If you have not watched this video, you need to go and actually check it out. And one thing that I'm asking for from Uche Montana, in as much as we expect that this part 1 is really, really sweet, give us part 2. Give us part 2. Give us part 2. As long as part 2 will not spoil it, because there's some part 2 that you will go and do and they will not spoil everything at the end of the day. But if you are sure that you are going to give us something really, really cool, because this actually deserves part 2. So if you can give us part 2, we'll be really, really happy. We'll be glad. We'll be really, really glad. So what do you learn from the Monica? For those that have actually seen it, what do you actually learn? Let me know in the comment section. What do you actually learn from this movie? Let me know. Just bombard the comment section with what you love about Uche Montana. Acting was just top notch in that movie. Really, really top notch. It's really, really cool. So let me know what you think in the comment section. See you in the next. Love you guys.